Okay, so who am I? My name is Ronnie Green. I'm a network marketing coach that helps people get targeted leads from Facebook. Not only Facebook, guys, but other web properties out there like Twitter, YouTube, search engines, and a host of others. My story, I've been in the network marketing industry for over 15 years. Okay, I have many of the same struggles in this industry that you're having right now. Okay, and I finally cracked the code and learned how to market myself and build my business on the internet. And if you stick with me, I'll be sharing information on how it's done in various trainings I will be doing. Are you sick and tired of struggling in network marketing? Are you sick and tired of Jerry Springer prospects who do not show up at your meetings? Okay? You tired of spending hours on the phone hoping and praying that people say yes to your opportunity? You tired of posting on Facebook groups with zero results? Okay? Are you tired of having your downline quit and just telling you, hey, this is not for me? Are you tired of hanging out flyers, okay, and just getting tons of rejection out there? And I'm going to talk about 10 reasons why 90% of the people that fail in network marketing, okay? Reason number one, people being able to find new prospects after running out of your warm market, okay? Now, we're out there, and one of the things that our uplines tell us to do is make a list and talk to our friends and family. A lot of us do that, and those first 2-3 weeks after we've talked to our friends and family, and we run out of people to talk to, most people don't know what to do, guys. Number two reason why 97% of network marketers do not have any marketing or sales experience, and that's actually a big part of why people are having the failures that they're having. When you are in network marketing, no matter what people tell you, you're a salesperson, guys. You're in the direct sales industry. Number three, lack of duplication. People finally do get people to sign up in their business, but they don't know what to do with them to teach them how to start becoming successful. Okay, without knowing marketing and sales, you will have a hard time teaching your team how to duplicate. Okay, and that's a fact. Most people quit, even if you are responsible in King Kong. Okay, that's just the nature of the business. People come in and people go out. Okay, and you have to know how to go out there and prospect and get people to take a look at your business and get them in. Even if you get people in, people just know that people will leave. And number five, most companies do not pay you enough money to do marketing. Okay, a lot of companies pay 5-6% on products and services that they sell, and it's just not enough money to market your business and market yourself. If companies will not pay you at least 80% commission per sale, it's going to be very hard to make money in this industry, guys. Number six, you have to recruit a large amount of people in order to make money. Okay, and that's just the nature of the business. You get a lot of people that come in, but some people that do leave on a weekly and monthly basis, guys. So you have to know how to deal with that in this industry. Reason number seven, leaders will tell you only what you want to hear. Okay, you have to advertise in order to make money, and that's just like any business. Okay, any business is out there that they're advertising. They have an advertising budget on a monthly basis, and they get people to come in, take a look at their business, become customers, and some do and some don't. That's just marketing. Number eight, no systems in place. Okay, you have to have a duplicatable system where the newest person can come in and follow a step-by-step plan on how to take their business to the next level. Hope doesn't pay bills, but the right marketing skills set will do that for you, guys. Reason number nine, joining for all the wrong reasons. Okay, you need to have a why in this business, and a lot of people hear that. What's your why? What's your why? Okay, it's a lot of struggle in this industry, and if you don't have a concrete reason why you're doing this, okay, when you get hit by the hard times, if you don't have that reason, that burning reason inside why you're going to keep on going, you will fail. You will stop. You will give up, guys. And reason number 10, lack of training. Okay, you need to be trained on how to market, guys. How to market yourself and market your business. I mean, I paid 1 cent to find you on Facebook. Okay, I mean, wouldn't you want to know how to do that? These are some of the things I'm going to be teaching you in some of the trainings that I'm going to be doing weekly and monthly. The solution. Please watch the next video for you to learn how to use the internet to grow your business. Okay, and I just wanted to just go ahead and lay out this short presentation so you can understand a little bit about me and what's going on out there in this industry. And you're going to take a look at this video, and I'm going to show you what success looks like on the internet, guys.
Hey, my friend Dave Sharp, president and co-founder of Empower Network. Welcome to the page to where we actually want to really talk about the opportunity here to take our products, the products that have impacted and influenced people all over the world, and take them out into your marketplace, your community, with your friends and family, and help them make a difference in their life and earn a whole lot of money in the meantime. Guys, over the course of the last 12 months since we launched in October of 2011, we've helped more people earn more money inside of our affiliate program than anything I've ever seen. We've actually paid out over $20 million in the last 12 months. I can't imagine what we're going to do over the course of the next 12 months. But the really cool thing is that not only have we put a lot of money in bank accounts, we've impacted a lot of lives. We've had a lot of people who have taken a lot of action inside of our affiliate program. And because we give people a really, really impactful product line, they can take that out and give it to people, deliver it to people, offer it to people, and people want it. That's the really cool thing. Here's the other thing that I want to point out, is that this is a program, this is a company, this is a system that's built for marketers by marketers. Now, you don't particularly have to be a pro marketer to be able to make money inside of our affiliate program. As a matter of fact, you're actually going to hear from a couple of people in a minute that have never made money in anything before outside of a job, and they've done $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 inside of our affiliate program. Some of them have even done $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month. But the cool thing is people have experienced a lifestyle change. They've been able to go out there and spend more time with the people that they want to spend time with, doing the things that they want to do, and they've done that again with the people that they love. Guys, this right here, right now, is an opportunity for you to do something that's going to make a difference in other people's lives, to where you can lay down at night and feel good about what you did that day, that you took a product that people wanted and needed out to the marketplace, and you got paid what you deserve. Guys, we've got many, many products here that pay 100% commissions. Why did we do that? Because we built this company not so we could make a bunch of money, but so our teams and our people and you could make a bunch of money. But again, don't take my word for it. I actually wanted to introduce you to some people who have had tremendous results. Now, does this guarantee that you're going to get those same results? Absolutely not. I don't know you. You could be a weenie, a wussy. You could take no action. I have no idea. But here's what I trust. I trust that if you're watching this video, you're ready to decide to take action. And if they can do it, you can do it. Let me introduce you to some of them right now.
My name is Jessica Rush, and I am from Alabama.
My name is Jose Rivera, and I'm from San Diego, California.
My name is Nicole Cooper. I currently live in Memphis, Tennessee, but I'm originally from Los Angeles, California.
Hey guys, my name is Sophia Rashkin. I'm from Denver, Colorado.
My name is Peter Sorensen. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey friends, Toby here, one part Toby and Layla. Originally from Scotland, but living in Canada.
Hey, my name is Chuck Marshall, and I am from Vancouver, Washington.
My name is Arthur Tubman from New York City.
My name is Kevin Connect. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, my name is Melissa Connect. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's up, everyone? My name is Chris Record from Northern California.
Tony Rush from Dothan, Alabama.
My name is Aaron Rashkin, Denver, Colorado.
My name is Tracy Walker, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, my name is Lawrence Tam, born and raised in Houston, Texas.
And before I joined Empower Network, I'm actually in engineering, mechanical engineering.
My first impression with Empower Network was, oh no, not again.
I honestly didn't know what to think of it quite at first, but I was intrigued.
Honestly, I thought it was a scam. I saw this guy with long hair, and he just looked like a stoner to me.
My first instinctive response was, this is the ugliest website I've ever seen in my life.
The first video I saw of David Wood was him running out in the ocean in Costa Rica, screaming and yelling with his hair frizzing everywhere. So I really didn't know what to think about it, to be honest.
I heard about it from my husband. He actually got started without my knowledge.
I actually started without telling my wife. You can start for $25, you can start for $100 without telling your wife.
When we first looked at it, we're like, oh, another one of those things that we're all just going to jump in, make some short-term money, and that's it.
You know, there's a lot of people making a ton of money, and I just wanted to know whether or not it was for real.
Gut feeling about Empower when I first heard about it was, you know what, let's give it a shot.
So I will admit, at first, a little bit sketched out, a little bit skeptical, but as I looked more into it, I found out this is the real deal.
When I joined Empower, I was at a spot where I wasn't happy with what I was doing, and I really wasn't making a ton at that exact point in time.
I hit this emotional wall where I just could not grind anymore. For about 90 days, I could not work.
My wife, Melissa, and I actually filed bankruptcy. So we were pretty skeptical and pretty gun-shy.
We had pretty much no money in the bank at all.
We were doing things that we didn't love to do, want to do, and we felt like we were a slave to the things that we were doing.
I was coming off a pretty big death in my family, and we were at a pretty low point.
I had a background in real estate. That all crashed on me. You know, I was in a situation where I'd gone through foreclosure, massive debt.
I had a negative bank account, a 485 credit score. I was rear-ended in a car accident. I was left with whiplash. At that point, I had sort of hit rock bottom.
Over 6.5 years ago, I was sitting in prison, and I was in a position where I had to basically rebuild my life.
We're living in the basement of a bar. We had no money, we had no future, we had no security. We were basically alcoholics, drinking our life away.
Had no list, no online internet marketing experience, didn't do any paid advertising.
I flew out to Atlanta, Georgia to go to my very first event for Empower Network, and I realized that there was a real community, real people getting real results. It wasn't just a couple guys in a website.
I'm surrounded by a community of people in a business that is extraordinary. It's the best thing I've ever been a part of in my entire life.
When we went to the first event and then the second event, that was when everything clicked. That's when we had our aha moment.
We were very part-time in the beginning, and it wasn't until we realized that we were making $20,000 a month that it really got our attention.
I gave birth to my son a month and a half after being in Empower Network. Within that 6-week period, I made 18 grand.
I knew I had it when in the first week I made $9,000.
I'm seeing Facebook comments that are saying, wow, I made $3,000 overnight.
Empower Network, I did $10,000 my first night while on vacation, taking my kids out in San Antonio.
First month, I was able to make $10,000 with Empower Network.
This company, this system, this movement has made a tremendous impact on my life financially.
2 to 3 hours a day to make $40,000 every single month. I mean, who does that, and where else can you do that?
Just think about a time in your life where you're like, I'm here, or it makes sense, or you know, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
You know, it's not about selling the product, it's about selling your journey.
This is unlike any of those millions of other things we've seen.
Wherever you're at in your life right now, understand that it's 100% real.
You know, we're getting Facebook notes and messages and emails, having conversations with people that are making as much as $10,000 in their first 5 or 6 weeks.
I've learned the true concept of not working for money, but getting your money to work for you.
Doing the right things, I finally found a system that was going to back me up and help make it all possible.
It's 2 hours. It's following a really simple system that anybody can do.
When I got into this business, I did what you told me to do, and I made money.
I've made approximately $406,000.
I was making about $30,000, $35,000 every single month.
And my earnings about $60,000.
I just bought a new Maserati.
Our best month was like $60,000 or $70,000 for the month.
Financially, it's been an amazing blessing. I've hit over 110 grand.
I've done about $579,000.
In our 5th month in the business, we did $34,000.
A little bit over $300,000.
I've made around $125,000 $25,000 so far with Empower Network.
My accountant came back and she was shocked that we don't really have overhead like a traditional restaurant or some traditional businesses. And she's like, you must spend this money.
Listen to all of the people that are making things happen and sharing the insight, because it doesn't matter where you come from, you can get there.
It's the attitude of believing, how can I, instead of I can't.
But it's no longer about my boss telling me how many days I can have with my wife or my kids.
You deserve it. You need to believe that you deserve it. You've got to want it and have the drive inside of you.
There's something inside of you that says, I deserve more, and yes, you do.
Have a belief and a mindset that you can do it. Don't discount yourself. You can absolutely do it. Take massive action. Just get up every morning and say, you know what, I'm going to give today my best.
You can't do that when you're on a salary and you're barely keeping enough just to maintain yourself.
You can do anything that you want. If you're ready to finally create results in your life, then just step up to the plate, take massive action, and do it.
There is nothing more joyful, fulfilling, and pleasing than being able to help anybody around you in any situation that they're in.
I fought the fight, made it worth it, made it happen, juggled everything, and just found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm going to take action on the Empower products. I'm going to go through the 15K. I'm going to go through the master's course. I'm going to get all in.
Follow suit and just move forward, take action, and I'm thrilled. I'm excited. It's changed everything for me.